I'm gonna go ahead and go out on a limb, okay? This may totally like piss some people off, but I believe there is a blueprint to have success in the music business. I didn't come up with it, by the way, don't get that impression. I'm not saying like I invented some magic pill or something. I think the pieces have just been out there. It's just been up to musicians to kind of put those puzzle pieces together and go, oh, I can do that for my business. Now, before I jump in, one more disclaimer. I think when it comes to success in the music business, this is a largely relative and subjective thing. Some people view success only in terms of like if they're Beyonce big. Listen, I don't have a simple blueprint to become Beyonce in 3 months. I just don't. I don't think anybody does. And when people say, if anybody tells you that they have a blueprint and they're selling snake oil, that's usually what they're talking about. Talking about these people who claim, oh, I can get you Beyonce big in just a few small moves, just pay me $4 billion. But we all know that's fool's gold. But this idea that there's no blueprint to get what we want and we're all just kind of randomly guessing and nobody really knows what's going on, that's complete BS. And it's just spread by people who either don't know it or have closed their eyes to any possibility of it existing. All right, so what's the blueprint? It's actually very, very simple. Again, I didn't create this. This is just observing the successful patterns of successful entrepreneurs. One, you have to be able to attract the ideal fans/customers. Two, you need a method to get them from social media into a privately owned list like an email list or an SMS list. And from there, you need to be able to strategically offer up ways for them to support you financially so that you can start to have a sustainable music business. It is that simple. I didn't mean it's easy, I said it's simple. Now, that's one blueprint to get one particular type of outcome, right? There are other blueprints for, let's say, sync licensing. And they look similar to that plan, but there are variations because the outcome is different, therefore the approach is different, and so you have to change things up. So what I gave you a framework of is fundamentally like the DIY independent musician blueprint. Attract fan, get fan into list, get fan to buy, fan club, merchandise, tickets, music, anything. But if you're trying to become a sync licensing artist, then that path is going to look totally different. So the real truth is there's no one-size-fits-all blueprint for every musician to have success in every field. Instead, there are specialized frameworks and blueprints to get particular outcomes depending on what your goals are as an artist. So yeah, I believe there are blueprints to success. There's just not one master blueprint that applies to everyone regardless of situation and goals. So find out the specific outcome that you're trying to get and then find the right system for you to get that outcome.